Hey, how's it going, everyone? We have early access to the Edge of Eternity set, and I wanted to start it off with this blue-white Warp Blink deck. Sorry it's red, I can't actually craft these cards, so we just have to look at it being red. Warp is a new mechanic from this set that lets us cast this card from our hand for its warp cost, which is usually hugely discounted. Then we exile it at the beginning of the next end step. Then you may cast it from exile on a later turn, so we want to skip that last part and just blink it with a Getaway Glamour, Splash Portal, Parting Gust, and we can even crew it with the Loyal Steed to get just that recursive value from these cards. In my opinion, one of the best ones is this Quantum Riddler. Lets us draw a card when it comes into play, and if we have one or fewer cards in hand, we get to draw 2 cards. I think the next best one is this Anti-Causal Vestige. When this creature leaves the battlefield, you get to draw a card. Then you may put a permanent card with a mana value less than or equal to the number of lands you control from your hand onto the battlefield tap. So a little bit harder to use the warp ability and blink it. This is definitely the card that you want to saddle with Fortune. I think ideally this deck is going like get lost a creature, play Fortune, and then play the Vestige, saddle it, blink it. You can put a land onto the battlefield with this card to ramp. If it's our 4th turn, we're really only going to be able to do a Vocalist or a land, but other than that, it seems like pretty powerful to put any of these other cards onto the battlefield if you have 5 lands. Exalted Sunborn is the other warp card we're playing. I think it's the weakest one out of all of them, only because like in this deck, if you play it for 2, you're not really going to be able to do anything with it, so there's no reason to play it for 2 unless you can blink it. It does pair well with Elspeth. If you have the Sunborn out and you plus on Elspeth, you're going to make 4 tokens. This is probably a deck that could play Fountain Port. I just didn't put it in, just to maybe make this card a little bit better. The other new card we're playing is Beyond the Quiet. I think it's a really slow deck, so I need ways to just have a big sweeper, because we're probably not going to do anything the first couple of turns, so I think a big catch-up card is pretty important in this deck. I think the lands have gotten a lot worse with blue-white. We lost fast mana, we lost Painland, so now I'm running 4 Starting Town, 4 Anchorage, and 4 Archives. I'm thinking, yeah, I probably should have cut maybe an Anchorage or 2 and just added the Fountain Port, but enough talk about the deck. Let's just get into the games and test out these warp cards. All right, we go first, and I don't have anything to blink the warp creature in my... a little bit light on lands too, so I think we just mulligan that. And I'll try this one again, 2 lands, so I definitely want to get to 3 so I can warp and then splash portal. Ideally. Well, now that we have that, I think we just go ahead and warp anyway. Okay, we drew a land, so that's good. I mean, really, I would much rather play this one over the Exalted Sunborn, but... okay, now we're just ripping lands. But they are playing red, and this is... I mean, this has lifelink against a red deck, so... seems like this is going to be pretty good here anyway. And Iron Crag... interesting. So they need like a sacrifice outlet to do the actual damage here. Yeah, we're gonna play Steed. And then we can use that for the Vestige, I guess, even though I don't have any more permanents. That is a permanent, but it's not something I'll be able to play. I think I want the land though, right? Because even saddling with this is pretty good. Alright, so they left the card on top. It's a Legion Extruder. Do you have a way to sacrifice? Sacrifice an artifact? Okay, that's their sack outlet. Well, that actually kind of sucks. We'll just go ahead and play this anyway. Okay, that's decent too. Now I can blink the Vestige, even though that's not even really good. If I just draw a land, I can just play it. We're not really getting any value from this. Unless maybe there's like an Elspeth on top. Alright. They can go get a 1-drop. Or less. You know, they can go get a Mox. So they... What can they do? They can make another 3/3 and do 2 damage to me, I guess, which doesn't seem that great. Alright, just gonna untap the Ironcrag. Land. I have to attack with both of these to kill it, right? Because they could make another artifact come into play at instant speed. Or do I even care about that and I just go for the face? I think we just don't even care about that, right? So is there a reason to warp this? I don't think so. I think I'd rather just use... Hold up. The Glamour in case I need to blink something.
My will is my own.
Like, I don't know what removal spell they would have to get rid of this. Or, like, both flyers. Like, they need to do 2 things here. I guess they could gain 4 life. So I guess if they could... And they would still need, like, another removal spell. They need a sweeper, some kind of sweeper, because I can still blink something. I guess I should have just... I could have just used Get Lost on the Tezzeret, but I don't even think it matters.
My control.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I gotta do this in response. Yeah, we forgot. Even though they're tapped out, right? I mean, I think that should do it. We drew more gas too. Will this do it? No, they gain life. I forgot they gain life from Ugin, so it's gonna take another turn because they still get to sack this. They left it on top though. That's frightening. But I also have 2 anchorage now. And if they can get rid of this, then I get to put a Sunborn onto the battlefield. I mean, this is kind of good against sweepers, isn't it? I was thinking about this card as more like a just gain like board advantage, but it's like a pretty resilient card. Get that sweeper value. Alright, let's see what they do. Maybe it's another Ugin coming? Uh-oh. Big mana, it's a battleship. 4 damage to each creature. Okay.
This technology is advanced, but exploitable. My network is
All right. Well, good game. Good game. All right, MTG Maloney. So even if I don't pick up a splash portal here, I think this hand is still good. Of course, it's kind of slow. I mean, our deck is kind of slow. But once it gets going, you know, that's when we shine. I think we might as well just go ahead and warp here. Hi. If we get behind, we have this. And I'm just going to be surveilling lands, or scrying, sorry, lands to the top. Why does it have to be that land? Why? Why that land? I'm still going to take it. I think I even want this too, honestly. Don't kill my steed. Don't kill it. Huh. What's going on with them? Don't do it. Let me do it. Come on. All right. Loyal Steed is good again. Look at that value. I even get a scry and then draw. We'll take this just because it's a new card and it's fun. I don't know if that's necessarily right here, but it's what we're doing. Alright, so 4 mana, they play something. Artifact cards and red cards in your hand have Warp 3. So I think we're going warping again. This warp is good. Warp seems pretty good. I don't know if I really want more lands. I got 5. Should be good enough. All right. So, I mean, something hasty and huge could come down here, right? Like, what's the biggest red card? Like, this card is kind of crazy. Cast it, exile, target artifact or land. This artifact has all activated abilities of exile card, okay? And this has warp, is that what's happening here? It entered the battlefield this turn. Uh-oh. That's a good card to attack with. Oh, you're gonna kill the steed? That's really all they can kill here. Yeah. Because I get to put a steed in, right? When that leaves the battlefield, I just get to put another steed in. All right. Seems good. All right. So let's do this now. And then let's crew. I guess, oh, I should have get lost this guy first. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm just excited, you know? I'm just excited, okay? Playing this deck. I would imagine that's gonna be game. Alright, GG's. Alrighty. I think this hand's good. Good enough, anyway. Another red deck. Oh, it's MTG Hillbilly. I know Hillbilly. Good guy. Good guy. So here, I don't know if I actually want to warp this. I think it'd be better to just hold up the get lost. I mean, I probably want to get a Beyond the Quiet off before we actually do anything, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and kill a Nemesis. Alright, lands, lands, lands. This card doesn't really do much right now either. Alright, I'm getting Bolt Waved, so we might not have as much time as we think. Or even, we might not even need to cast these Beyond the Quiets. I think we're just going to get a good blocker out there, and then we'll play Vestige next turn. We drew all 3 of these, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, come on, don't kill it. Don't kill it. That means we have nothing. Oh, that's actually really good. It would have been even better, though, if we had the Vocalist out. We'd be drawing 2 cards instead of 1. Alright. And this is pretty good against Scorching Shot since they have that. We got a big 4/6. There's a land. I would like to Vestige into Vestige. What is this? This guy. This guy's gonna be good. Oh, you're welcome for the map tokens. So I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to use this. I don't think I want to use this, do I? I mean, I get to draw a card. Alright, we're gonna do it just to draw. Yes. But I'm thinking we're gonna have to use this Beyond the Quiet. I'm just gonna put this Anchorage onto the battlefield. Bristly Bill. Yeah, these creatures are just gonna get huge. Warden of the Grove? Oh. Alright, this card is really good. Wait, I want to block, please. Might just be going, like, Beyond Quiet into Beyond Quiet. So maybe having all 3 is actually going to be pretty good against a green deck. I'm doing it again. I want an empty board. There we go. So how do we play this turn now? Like, should I even warp to play this? Like, does it even really matter? Like, I could draw a card. I could warp this onto the battlefield, draw another card. Which I guess is, like, slightly more value. We'll get a little cheeky attack in here, too. Like, I'm fine if you kill this. Okay. Getaway Glamour's good with the Vestige. Alright, Get Lost is actually a good draw too. In case they just, you know, play a creature. I don't have to use Beyond the Quiet. I would like to stop drawing lands though. Sure. I could do this in step, right? Well, I guess I shouldn't do it on the instep. I should do it on their second main phase. Wait, oh no, it went to instep! I wanted to wait. I didn't put the stop. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just go win the game then. Maybe. Okay. You have another one? I think we're good. Maybe. Okay. Alright. Well, I wanted to play the Glamour again just for more value, but we didn't get there. GG's though. Alright. This hand is not bad. I feel like I really haven't got to use Splash Portal that much yet. I think I want more untap lands. Right? Because I already have a Sunborn. I think it would just be better to hit like another untap land here. So it's a blue-green deck. There's Sentinel. Pretty nice start. We gotta play the Anchorage here. So I guess we really don't want to play Fortune. Fortune's like really good when you're on the play, it seems like. But they're probably just gonna be able to block it pretty easily. I think we'll just go for Sunborn Splash Portal. Or Vestige. But then we can't really, I guess we could put in a Loyal Steed with, if we blink the Vestige, but I don't think that's where it's at, really. We're just gonna Splash Portal here. Another one. So I guess we might use this on this Sentinel. No blocks. What was this? Leyline of Transformation? What are they up to? Okay, it's just Merfolk stuff. Untap a permanent you control, add 1 mana of any color. They're trying to go big, I guess. I mean, I think this is the play. I don't... Seems better than playing a Vestige or a Steed. I guess we can use Parting Gust on the next Sentinel too. I don't know. This Deeper Pilgrimage is a problem too. So this is going to be one of the matches we definitely need to draw the Beyond the Quiet to sweep everything up. Merfolk. Alright, and then can we play the Steed here? No more lands, please. And I'm still going to attack. Let's see. What can they do? I think we can wait with the Parting Gust, I think. Like, for the chance they might sack a map token on the Sentinel? I don't know. They did not. Another Scout. I'm definitely going to use this, though, given the opportunity. You can have a fish, which isn't a Merfolk, surprisingly. Not that kind of fish. Wow, they're getting in there. Okay, there's the ley line. I'm assuming it's going to be Merfolk. I don't know exactly what this is for yet. Is there some oh, it's... Oh, what? 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 Yeah, you attacked too heavy. You could have had good blocks on this Steed, maybe. Yes, I would like to exile. Draw a card. Give me an Elspeth. Being able to scry first is pretty nice. Do I want the Glamour? Kinda. I kinda want it. Alright. Just in case we want to stop before the end step, let's put a little stop there. Weak draw, weak draw. I guess we have them dead too with this attack plus Anchorage. Good game, good game. This hand's okay. I just need to draw, like, one way to blink the Riddler. I really like the art on this card. Hey, there's a way. It's just a very slow way. See, it like ramps as one turn. The Parting Gust. Uh-oh. So I don't even know. I think it's going to be another one of those situations where I probably just want to wait and play Beyond the Quiet. And then try to do my thing. I think a deck like this needs to be more like a controlling deck. Answer the initial wave of crap first. Oh, it's a Kona deck. Oh... well... If they can tap this next turn and just, like, put in an Omniscience or something crazy, like... We'll see what happens. Okay, it's not bad. Now I'm regretting not warping anything there. I was just scared. I was just scared. Now they're gonna do it, and they missed the land drop, but I have nothing to do. I don't care. Let them combo off. I want to see it. I should have just went for it earlier. Doesn't matter. They have a way to tap it. Let's see it. I'm actually excited to see what they put into play. Omniscience. I hope it's something good. Devour land 3. When this creature enters, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is this creature's power. Put any number of land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ward 3 is crazy, by the way. Does this have trample? No, at least it doesn't have trample. We have that going for us. So I have a tap land. And I guess I just do this and try to block here. Hopefully block. Maybe I should put this onto the battlefield just in case. Oh wait, it comes in tapped. Shit. I forgot it comes into play tapped. I gotta read Vestige again. Yeah, it does say tapped, doesn't it? Alright, just let me block and I can exile everything. Like, give me one block. Don't kill Riddler. Don't do it. Or don't play something else that's massive. Alright, we're gonna be okay. This is a spacecraft that also gets exiled. Now I really wish this was just like the worst thing. Playing the Sunborn was the worst. What does this do when it gets stationed? Oh yeah, this thing is toast. I should have played Anchorage, damn it. I'm just excited. I'm excited to be on the quiet. Yeah. Concede? Okay. That's a lot of lands. That is a lot of lands. So I could I warp this? No, I can't do all of that. I don't know if I even... Then I can't, like, use Elspeth on the same turn. I don't know what to do. Alright, we'll just kill it. Now I need my, see, if I didn't play this Exalted Sunborn, I'd be making 4 tokens. Alright, I got bad news for them, though. We're gonna be on the quiet again. Yeah. I know. I know. I hate it, too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shwazy. Alright, another Siege Ship and a Kona. Okay. So things have haste now. I think that I'm just gonna destroy it. Alright, a land was terrible draw. See what else we got. That's good. Remember, it comes into play tapped. I don't think I need Steed at this point. I think I should probably kill this just in case. Just in case something crazy happens. Alright, good game, good game. We get to go first. I don't have anything to blink, but the hand is kind of good. I might just try it anyway. I don't know. This hand's trash, isn't it? It's just trash. But this archive is definitely going to hit. It's definitely going to hit. It's going to be Splash Portal right on top. If I play the right land. No. I could warp this for no reason. That could be my play. Storm Chaser's talent. Why? Why? I was predicting it's gonna be an Is It artifact deck with talent or something like that. Is it prowess? Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 colorless drone artifact. Has flying. Can only block other creatures with flying. Alright, so there's Beyond the Quiet. Yeah, there's just no reason to warp this guy. I have to exile a card? Ah, man. That's probably the worst card in my hand, honestly. Each opponent exiles a card from their hand. May play that card along with exile. Each opponent costs 1 more to cast. Okay. I think I can't warp it now because it has to be cast from my hand. That's alright. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me think. Yeah. I mean, I get to put a land onto the battlefield? Is that really? But I get a 7/5, which is cool. Ah, don't. No. Alright. That's lame. And they left it on top. Okay. I'm definitely going to play Beyond the Quiet next turn and get rid of all this crap. Oops. We're playing No More Lies on my Vestige. Man, I'm about to get Elspeth with Exalted Sunborn. That's going to be juicy. They might have a Get Lost. No, okay. Another one? All my shit's in exile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't be No More Lies. Alright, let's make 4 tokens. Come on. Nice. This card's actually kind of good. The fact that it's oh well, they should Into the Flood Maw with the trigger. The fact that it's a 2/1 and it costs 1, like that's just good. but I am about to put a bunch of counters on my cards. Opponent's out of juice. Opponent is out of juice. We're thriving over here. Just thriving. Yeah, it's probably a good game. A very conservative attack here. Just, you know, just 3. GG's. GG's. Alright, could this be the game I finally just get a splash portal on the Riddler on turn 3? I hope so. Breeding Pool. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because I want to play the Riddler. I want to draw some cards. Finn Rear. Alright, drew another Vestige, so I'm looking for lands at this point. I would really need to hit another land. There it is. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, that's not good. And I guess I guess I could use the Glamour, but I think I don't want to like waste all my blink cards, so yeah, I think we just get lost. Get a little attack in. River Regent. Alright, that's good if they're doing that, because they must not have much else to do. Ooh, ooh. Another one? I like that. Oh, why'd you... Oh, because I have Parting Gust. I was like, why'd you tap me like that? Don't mind if I do. That's decent too. I'd love to hit a land. Well, there they go. There goes all my hard work. All my hard work. I don't know if I want another one. I kind of just want to land. Alright, well, the way they tap me, I guess we'll use the Splash Portal. Alright. I don't really see the Steed, like, doing... Like, it's too late for the Steed. Like, it's just not gonna do enough at this point in the game. Can you discard a 6-drop? No. They are at 10, by the way. They are at 10 life, so... I think it would be a pretty insane attack if they... pretty aggressive attack if they attacked with the Regent. So can we play the Riddler? So we need 4 mana for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is good. And we're gonna destroy this creature. All right. We're drawing a lot of cards with the Riddler. Another Riddler. Quantum Riddler. I really like the art in this set. I think it's some of the best art I've seen in a while. Okay. They did have a 7-drop. What was it? Oh, it's a Asana. Okay. Kind of tempted to just do this. Because if I don't, like, I don't really have good blocks for it. I'd have to use the Parting Gust. I don't really want to do that. My hand is so clunky right now. How many river regions is that? Well, I think they just... Okay. It goes back into their deck. I think last time it was just the ability, and then they played one. Well, this play was pretty good last time. I could get the Vestige going too. Draw more, draw more. Do I want a starting town? Not really. My hand is pretty stacked. I still got a pretty stacked hand. I guess really what I should have done is try to get 2 flyers in the air there. Like, I shouldn't even cared about the Overlord, because they're at 6. I really just need 2 flyers to go over the top. Doppelgang. Doesn't this rotate out? No, this is Murderers, right? Yeah. They already played Murderers too. Been thinking about what rotates out of Alchemy. It's getting me confused. Damn. Can't Parting Gust on a token. That'd be too good. Ah, man. I feel like we're going to lose this game. Kind of feels like we're losing. What if I just be on the quiet again? Was that my last one? No, I have one more. And yes, play land. I mean, this card is kind of scary. They're just going to get a draw so many cards. These river regions are just popping up so easily. They have a lot of cards too. I think that this is actually going to be a pretty hard game to win at this point. Alright, so let's warp this. I need one more land, actually, to kill this again. I feel like I kind of did what I said I wasn't going to do. Like, what I should have done is probably warp both of these and then use my Parting Gust and Getaway Glamour just to make two guys that could fly over the top and win the game. If they kill it, like, I think we probably lose. I guess I could have waited, but like, I don't even really know if there's a point to this, because other than I just have a big 7/5 blocker. Yeah, I guess, because then we get Elspeth, kill this. I guess we'll put the lethal attacker on the board. Also, maybe I should have used Getaway Glamour, because I could at least made a fish. I don't know. Like, I just built this deck, Okay, I just built this deck. I don't know what I'm doing with it. We're just trying shit. Another one? Alright, I need to draw another sweeper now. Why would you tap me like that? Again, I don't even know if this is good, but I'm doing it. We definitely got a block. I mean, those are great blocks for us, right? Do you have a sweeper? Huh. 4 damage to each creature. Do you have another one? Oh god. Doppelgang. Wait, they copied this? They're destroying all my lands. Okay. Now what do we do? Like, what do we do here? I think I'm just gonna play this. Make some more 1/1s, and then maybe we can 0 and win the game? Oh, nope. There goes that idea. Wait, that is such a... Oh, each creature, what am I... Oh, okay. Destroy target non-creature permanent. I gotcha. I was like, what? Why is my guy dying? Okay, another Elspeth I can't play. This card's crazy. I'm just gonna blow up my lands. Possible I should keep one of those on top since things are not going too well for me. Yeah, the River Regents have been pretty good this game, huh? Alright, good game, bro. I'll let them do the victory lap here. Yeah. Extinguisher Battleship is sweet. It's probably the best ship. Oh, this hand sucks. Let's just mulligan that. Okay, well, I have a Sunborn and a Splash Portal. That's not exactly what we want, and that's a terrible draw. That's just absolutely terrible draw. Loading zone. Okay, put more counters on your Chocobo. Crack the Fable Passage. Put even more counters on it. One or more counters will be put on a creature, spacecraft, or planet you control. Twice that many of those kinds of counters are put on it instead. Alright, so they now have a turn 2, 4, 5. Pretty decent. We are going to kill it, though, and I'm going to do it just main phase in case they have some kind of protection spell. Oh no, we didn't hit a land. That's awkward. We could still come out of this. We could still come out if I hit a land. I mean, even getting the Sunborn down is like not even that good. I guess it is a pretty good blocker here, but if they just keep slamming lands, it's not gonna be. All right, big island on top, or a Verge. All right, I guess we'll die to Mana Screw. All these splash portals are pretty good, especially with the Riddler though. Yeah, it's probably gonna do it. Good game. Good game. 12 damage. Actually, it gets to the counter and then it doubles, so 14. 17 damage. So actually, I think the deck performed better than I thought it was going to. I really feel like I didn't get Splash Portal out that much. Like, I really want to, like, turn 3, play a Riddler for its warp cost, and then play a Splash Portal on it. I think that's pretty good. Like, a 4/6 flyer, and you get to draw 2 cards in a turn, that's really good value. I think the Vestige was actually pretty good too. A little bit tricky to play with. I think the draw mechanic is so nice with this card. Sunborn, it was kind of like what I expected. Good with Elspeth, otherwise, yeah, and just was okay. I don't really know if I even got Vocalist out. It is just a one-of, so I wasn't expecting this to hit a lot. Maybe we could cut like a Beyond the Quiet out of Vocalist. I did think that this deck needed the new temporary lockdown where you can exile all permanents, 2 mana or less. I think it's permanents. Probably just some more early sweepers. This deck would be a lot better. So if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you watching. We're going to be doing some more early access stuff, so stick around for that, and I will see y'all for the next video.
Hey guys, Siege Rhino here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bah.